Welcome in, welcome in. Take a seat. This is Turtle Island Tetragrammaton. My name's Nicholas. Did she write her name on here? No. Interesting. So I better show you who this is, I guess. I'm gonna be reading a document today. Oh, Age of Truth. I'm trying to tune into them, bro. Open you up. Denisa Năstase. Denisa Năstase. I found her channel probably last year. I've watched a few of her videos. A very special person and a very powerful voice. And she wrote this document, so in the latest video she put up 6 days ago, instructions for coming back to life PDF. If you're not aligned to anything like this, I wanted to take a break, so I figured I wanted to present this. If I find stuff I want to present, I'm going to try to present it as soon as possible. Instructions for coming back to life. Regenerating ourselves and reviving the world. So I already know everybody needs to read this, but very few people will read it, care about it, and then even fewer people will find this. So if I can amplify this message, I will try to. I'm consider this a mirror. I'm mirroring the document, and that's basically my role. Regenerating ourselves and reviving the world. Instructions for coming back to life. Life. The mystery of who and what we truly are, and who and what the world is. A precious treasure, long buried and forgotten. A secret song, remembered only by the silence. We are not only a body, but we are not only a spirit or soul either. We are quintessence, a union of both, soul and body, spirit and matter, a profound mystery which is to be revealed as we come back to the heart of the earth, the heart of each other. Introduction. Part 1. Remembering. There is a true magical existence, a true life, which we were all created to live and experience, and this life is calling for all of us now to remember it and make our journey back towards it. Each of us is called to take a stance right now. And play an active role during these most significant times. To revive our true humanity and restore our beautiful earth. The true original kingdom of heaven. For too long, we have been kept away from this magical way of living and of being. Our world being seized by a force which worked to disconnect us from our heart, the sacred essence that connected us with all of life, distorting our perception and pulling our attention into a secondary, artificial sense of reality, a realm of corrupted information, morals, ethics, and behaviors. Quote, a prison for your mind, end quote. We see now in society, with the advent of artificial intelligence, and the still not generally known electromagnetic war, is the coercive attempt of the same dark force, which uses tactics of both fear and seduction to steal the essence of our living human soul and replace it with a lifeless, artificial energy, pulling humanity and the earth even deeper into artificiality and unnaturality. To untangle ourselves from this false, artificial sense of reality and come back to life, we have to take a stance as a human collective and refuse this AI technology that has been forced once again upon our senses, stopping to give it our intention instead, turning our attention back to the earth and the natural realm. Forgive my excited reading. Our attention is our true power, the only real thing which is truly ours. Whatever we give our attention to, that thing grows and flourishes. We need to bring our attention back to our hearts, the center of our being, and back to the earth. Why would you do that? Please say it's still working. Oh, yes, thank God. Thank God it's still working. The cat knocked it down. Let me rewind a little bit. Sorry about the interruption. Our attention is our true power, the only real thing which is truly ours. Whatever we give our attention to, that thing grows and flourishes. We need to bring our attention back to our hearts, the center of our being, and back to the earth, the center of our cosmos, so that both ourselves and the earth are revived and begin to thrive once again. The heart is the quintessence, the union of polar, it just says the union of opposites, the alpha and omega, a force that unifies both spirit and matter, heaven and earth, the inner crystal / Christ that illuminates our path back to life. From John 14, verse 6, I am the way and the truth and the life. Let me take a pause here, make sure it's still, yep, still going. I don't know how the balance is. I'm sorry if the solfeggio frequencies are too... Solfeggio frequencies might be too loud, and... I'm sorry about that. Yeah, turn it down a little bit. That's a little better, but I apologize. Part 2, coming back to life. This is going to take a while. I'm only on page 5 of 27. Coming back to life. This document offers the first set of practical tools, information, and instructions for what an individual can do to remain real, healthy, and sane during this artificial hurricane. Most importantly, to recover the connection with one's heart and spiritually come back to life. The magical existence we were all created to live and experience. This is not an exhaustive or complete set of instructions, but merely the first beginning tools, given in their most simplistic form, so anyone can start making valid steps towards true self-recovery. You don't need to practice all of these tools at once, but as you will integrate more of them into your daily experience, you will notice a cumulative effect. I offer this information from my last 7 years of deep and dedicated practice and culminated understanding, followed with the right intention and dedication. These tools have the ability to restore one's spiritual vision, natural vitality, and a clarity of purpose, innate power, and knowledge, making the magical reality of who and what we truly are a tangible experience. We are the true children of God, and we are here to bring ourselves and this earth back to life. She signs it DN, September 2025. Blessed we are to have found this. Yes. Step 1. I don't know how many steps there are. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to fight all of these instructions. I'm going to, because, well, I'm here for a reason. I obviously want to know about this, but I don't mean to fight it. It's just, I'm going to read these things and my mind is going to fight it. So, I don't mean to fight it. That's why I'm reading it. I'm trying to present it and integrate it. That's what we do. That's the name of the Earth game, integration, bringing it together. But yeah, there is this sense that I'm gonna reject if all these instructions, and it almost makes me want to stop reading here. So in fact, I will. I think I'd okay, we got Gurji for here. Yep. I think what I'll do is just end the video here. I'll read these myself, and at least I got the introduction. So I just wanted to kind of point to the document. You understand? So why would I just read it to you? I mean, if I can't even follow them, chances are you won't follow these either. And if I just read them, I don't think it would be as powerful to you. So you could consider this video as a guide to find this document, and yeah, if you want to find these instructions for coming back to life by Denisa, that I'll put the video link in the description. You can visit her video, download the document, and read this for yourself. I think that's the best way to do this. Initially, I thought I was going to just read the whole thing, but I won't. Go. Again, her channel, Denisa Năstase. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing this wrong. And I will share this video. And so you can visit the link, find her channel, find this video. You know, if you want to watch more of her videos, I highly recommend it. I've been watching Denisa for a year and a half. Yeah. And she does long-winded rants like I do, so yeah, her perspective is a bit shifted from mine, and I absolutely honor her in as a tribe. I don't know, a teacher. So I hope she wouldn't mind if I share this so that I can send more people over there. So you go to this video, instructions for coming back to life, and you can download the PDF from there. So again, I've been Nicholas, and I hope you have a blessed day, and Stay well. Follow these. That's kind of my goal. I'm talking to myself. Follow these instructions. If you're not spirited or not ensouled, if you're not ensouled, it's a possibility that we need to reclaim soul fragments of who we are and put them back in place. And then we'll heal the planet when we do that. So yeah, I could read the whole document, but I don't think that's as this is something very interpersonal, so I just read the introduction, and if you feel inspired to find it, I'll provide it. So with all that being said, we are blessed to find some beautiful friend like Denisa, and and read it, think about it. I got Age of Truth open. I might turn on one of these videos next. This shit is insane. Yes, insane. Who's the teacher here? It's he's an interviewer named Lucas. He's not in the thumbnails. There he is. This guy right here on this side. They've been posting a lot, actually. I didn't know they posted so much, but just you gotta put all these pieces together, and I will leave it off with this. I can't find it right now. Where was it, man? Here's a PNG. So I was reading a book called The Devil's Playground by Nigel Worsley. And here's a slide from one of his slides. It says, no one can research everything. Okay? This is key. I should almost present this in every video. No one can research everything. There are many people doing research into many different topics. No one can research everything. Therefore, by coming together, and some of us joining the dots using information provided by various researchers, it is Nigel's belief that we will eventually find the answers we seek. So with that, hope you have a blessed night. I don't know when I'll post again or what I have to say. I'll try to do more of the Mildred Stam contemplations. I also want to read from Bernhard Gwinter's and Laura Matsu Gwinter's Substacks. But I do there may be some trouble coming my way. If I continue to blast with these high frequency ideas. So that's why I just wanted to stick to the devotionals. But I was reading Bernhard, and Bernhard has been writing more and more, and his partner Laura. So interesting perspectives. I only have so much time in the day to present, but I definitely wanted to highlight this one. So it is called on my heart to share it. I just needed to amplify it. I don't mean any. I'm not trying to copy anyone's work. I'm just trying to amplify the message, which is, it's important. I'm gonna fight the message. I'm gonna fight all these instructions for coming back to life. I'm gonna my mind is going to try to rip through it and try to make excuses for why I'm trying to set it aside, that I don't need it. But what could be more important right now than healing the community and healing the earth by connecting with our hearts? So that is a powerful thing that I wanted to. It's something I agree with, and no, I don't watch all of Denise's videos. Right, even in just the past year, she's uploaded not that much, but it's a lot. So this is about uploaded probably 6 hours of content, maybe more. But you can feel when someone's heart is pure. So I'm gonna end it there though. But okay. Good night.